It looks like starting off we have a war going on between the Empire of Herculos and the Tribal Alliance of Nustra. If you comment down below that you subscribed, in the next episode you might just have a nation named after you, and it looks like Nustra gets first blood from the Empire. But the Empire is pushing past that. People of Ultria are now attacking the poor people of Nustra at the same time as Herculos. It is mostly taking place probably at the southern tip right here as the forces of Ultria land in Sukhoi. They are not allied at all. They are just independently attacking. Quite the boring battle, if I do say so myself. No one's really pushing anywhere. And it looks like Nustra is now making counter efforts into Ultria right down here. Oh! In the West Islands, it looks like there's a micronation down here. Colosania. Oh, in the west of Herculos, we have this battle over here is getting bloody. And it looks like war between Ultria has ceased with Nustra as they keep pushing into Herculos. Oh, and in the south, it looks like Ultria is attacking the micronation of Tolosania. Tolosania has fallen, and now Ultria is reigning supreme on the entirety of the west side. The Tribal Alliance of Subscribe is really just minding their own business, and it looks like Herculos is on the brink of collapse. And Subscribe is now attacking out of nowhere on the southern tip over here, finally breaking their isolationism. Herculos has collapsed under the pressure of the war they had with Nustra. Subscribe is now attacking the southern tip of Nustra. And over in Ultria, they are attacking. Ultria is now once again attacking Nustra. War is breaking out, and they're probably going to meet in the middle right down here. That will be one less front for Subscribe to focus on. Herculos is being taken over by Subscribe. It's half and half, neck and neck right now, as Subscribe is taking little chunks out of every little which way. Looks like Nustra is over in the west again, trying to take these smaller little islands for whatever reason. And Nustra has been wiped off of the face of Ultria. And it looks like Ultria and Nustra have found peace, trading 2 islands for a piece of this southwestern coast. Subscribe is still heavy hitting Nustra's territories, except the mainland right now. But I think they are attacking this southeastern border right now. Subscribe is really driving it home right over in this corner where Herculos was. The Nustra is taking it back with swift speed. The northern border of Subscribe is being taken over. Subscribe has launched a counterattack into Nustra, but they are losing Herculos rapidly. Ultria has just declared war on Subscribe, probably trying to get them off of their land right here. Subscribe and Nustra have just made peace, and it looks like they are pushing solely into Ultria. It's not looking good for Ultria. Ultria is getting driven further and further off of mainland and back into their little islands where the capital of Takama is. Looks like they're going to suffer the fate of that poor micronation they killed. The mainland is mostly in the control of Subscribe at this point, who controls a majority of the map, over half of it. And the islands of Ultria are now under attack. One piece of land, and Ultria has been destroyed entirely by Subscribe. We just have Nustra and Subscribe left. Subscribe is being ruthless in their attack. They didn't even have time to calm down after Ultria. They are immediately attacking and invading Nustra. And there's been a little rebellion in the north as Eisenberger forming a kingdom in the north there. And now it looks like Nustra is pit into a corner, literally, over where Herculos was. Another sad ending to where they were. The death of an empire is right before our eyes as Nustra has been destroyed by Subscribe. And all that is left is Eisenberg. And after some time, it looks like Subscribe has attacked Eisenberger, and all that is left over the map is Subscribe, the ultimate empire